Mike Frankel, CageMinds.com. We're here at the Team Tapia gym. Hector Munoz just got done teaching his class. He does it twice a day, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. He has a morning session, 10:30 to 12:30. Night session, come by and check it out, 7 to 9. Wednesdays during the day because he goes to church at night. And when he's doing all this, he's preparing for a WBC America's title bout with Dusty Harrison Hernandez, opponent that we are familiar with. He fought a teammate of yours, Munoz. So he has one WBC title under his belt. He's looking to gain another one, but he's taking on a fighter with a lot more experience. Tell us about the fight in your eyes.
He's a tough fighter. He's a tough competitor. He's a boxer, mover, boxer puncher. He's real quick. He's really tall. Says he's 6 foot tall. But I've been in there with everybody. Top 10 opposition, so it's not a big deal. I'm not nervous, nothing. It's just another day at work for me.
So how do you come in and use that experience advantage, that grittiness to your advantage? You've been through the wars.
Well, this time at least they gave me 6 weeks to prepare for the fight, so that's a plus. Got to drop a little bit of weight, but we're okay. We make weight all the time. But other than that, we're gonna put a lot of pressure on this cat. Little young guy, youngster. He's 20 years old. Against the veteran, El Huracan, but we're gonna stay on top of things. We're gonna put the pressure, smart pressure, and we're gonna break him down.
So he's the younger fighter. You'd figured he'd have the more energy. So what do you think you're gonna have to do to be able to take that away from him, to put a beating on him?
Pretty much, they're all the younger fighters to me nowadays. but no, it's for the WBC America's title, and like I said, we got the experience. It's the main event in his hometown. No worries for me. I've done it before in their backyards many times and fought for many titles. And this time we're just going back to work.
Was this surprising for you? Like you said, 6 weeks notice. When they called you and asked you for the fight, we were almost like, wait, you got the right guy. You're not supposed to call me for another 3 weeks until someone falls off the card.
Exactly. Well, that's the good thing about the main event, because they have to pretty much lock down a scheduled 5 to 6 week opponent for the main event anyway. But we're coming. We'll be prepared and we'll be more than ready.
And then what do you think about adding more frequent flyer miles? Have you fought up in DC yet? I know you fought all over the place.
I haven't fought in DC, but I fought all over the East Coast, everywhere. Mexico. I came off my last fight in Mexico. I didn't tell nobody about it. It was just to get a win out there in Mexico. And fight before that, I fought Charlo, one of the twins, top 10 contender. He's going to fight Carlos Molina for a world title. But who comes in all the time? Last minute me. 1 week notice. So, you know, we put pressure on them. They stopped the fight. I wasn't ready, you know. But the money was great, and I got free Mayweather tickets to the fight. So that was just a plus for me.
Good experience being in the bright lights and everything.
Oh yeah, I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me. It's fun. I love it. It's my hobby, but it's actually my career, I guess. And hopefully this time I get a little bit of time to take advantage of that career opportunity.
The big opportunities, they don't come along this often, and you got the young upstart. You think there's any chance he could be overlooking you?
I hope not, because he's going to be in some trouble. Come the 27th of September, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. He's going to be running. So hopefully he gives the fans what they want to see. We give the fans what they want to see, and slug it out with me and stay there with me, and just don't be running all over the place.
Last time we talked about a fight, I think it was Danny O'Connor, so it's been a while. You've kind of been on the low for the last 4 fights. Is there any reason for that? We haven't seen you too vocal, too out there?
I'm not really, I like not to be out there and stuff, but you know, I've been in a lot of big training camps lately. Danny Garcia, Adrian Broner, Devon Alexander, his last win. These guys keep calling me all the time. They're good friends and always take care of me all the time, and I give them what they want. They want that pressure and fighting. They know I come to fight and I don't back down, so they're always willing to call me for a good matchup in the sparring.
So what's it like for you getting that top caliber experience, getting in there and being able to translate it, taking it to your fights?
Oh, it's awesome. Like I said, when I'm in shape, they better worry a little bit because I'm coming to fight. when I fought Hector Macho Camacho Jr., they didn't know I was in the gym sparring with Danny Garcia when he fought Lucas Matisse, and they called me on a 2-week notice, and I was like, yep, let's go, whatever weight. I was eating buffet that whole week, that whole time of the fight, because the fight was like at 163. That's not my weight, you know. I should be fighting at 140 pounds, but that's just me not being disciplined enough. But I need to start getting to it, and hopefully after this fight I could bounce back and maybe get back down to the weight I should be fighting at. But 147 is a good weight for me also.
So you got 147 for this upcoming fight with Dusty?
Yeah, this fight's going to be 147.
And then optimally, if you have the chance, you'd like the next one to be at 40?
We'll see if my body can do it. I'm sure it can. I just need to eat right.
When people have been looking at you all week saying, your shoulders look bigger, you lifting weights?
That's what everybody tells me, but I'm fat. Nah.
He's like, don't let it look like muscle, it's just bubbly.
Yeah. No, I'm a little husky. But we'll be down in fight weight and we'll look good for the weigh-in. Then there'll be no excuses. Got the 6 weeks of training, and we're looking forward to the fight in DC.
And then last thing, like we mentioned your classes at the beginning, what kind of brought you into doing that? Why did you take over that around here?
It's actually good for me also because it makes me stay in the gym working with these guys. I got 2 guys that I'm working with now and some youngsters, and getting them ready, and they motivate me just as I motivate them. So it's good for me to be in the gym all the time because I have to be here now, you know. Before I'm out there eating padillas, papillas, Mexican food, you know, tortillas, all that good stuff. But now we're taking advantage of the situation, and we're just gonna go out there and get that W for New Mexico.
Got a last message for the fans?
I just want to thank my sponsors also, MAC10. You guys get a discount if you guys go to my church, Legacy Church. If you guys want to come join up to do some of my classes, from, like I said, it's 10:30, 11:30, 12:30 in the morning, except for Wednesdays, Monday through Friday, and then Saturdays and Sundays we also do work, but it goes on my schedule. And then nighttime, Monday through Friday, is also 7:30 to 9:30.
Okay, last things. Did you have any way to tell the fans also how to keep up with you on the social media, Facebook, Twitter, that stuff, Instagram?
Yeah, I got the Facebook under El Huracan, but I think that one's filled up. But I got the like page under Hector Munoz, and I also got the Twitter at Hector_Munoz13.
Thank you for the time, Hector. Everyone, September 27th, a big title fight, Hector Munoz against Dusty Harrison Hernandez up in Washington, D.C., and it should be televised at some point, so keep your eyes out for it. Thank you for the time, Hector.
Thank you.